I watched the warrior film Lahari and let's talk about it. Lahari is a new warrior film written and directed by Amrita Bhattacharya, and if that name sounds familiar, he is also the guy behind another critically acclaimed movie which is Ideal Goddard. And a lot of cast and crew members of Ideal Goddard is also a part of this film which is Lahari. When I decided to go and watch Lahari, I was expecting a very uh, deep, serious, and probably non-linear movie. And what I watched is a bit different, but in a very pleasant way. Lahari is also pretty deep and pretty serious, but it's linear and very entertaining. Now, there's a lot that Lahari does very well. It addresses a lot of societal issues. It captures Oriya culture and warrior heritage very well and does so in a very non-preachy and intentional way. Something that is missing in a checklist kind of way commercial movies does it, which is very irritating. What I also love about the movie is that it's very beautifully shot. The cinematographer captures the location and the flora and fauna of the location very beautifully. And there's a lot of interesting angles that have been chosen in some of the frames, which is very interesting. And my only pet peeve is that the characters in the movie are pretty stereotypical. Amata uses a lot of cliches and stereotypes to push the message across, but it doesn't feel that odd because even that is done pretty intentional way. And the characters are very relatable. The jokes are very relatable. They feel like people you would actually meet around in Orissa and jokes you would actually hear around you in Orissa. And that's a beautiful feeling watching that on a big screen. I also have two friends who plays a role in the movie. There's Sambit. There's Sambit who plays a small role of a tourist in the beginning of the film, and there's Swastik who plays the role of Babuli throughout the film, and he is also one of the producers of the movie. They along with Amartya also kind of visited the post screening session in Cinepolis, which I did not expect, but that was pleasant. And as of now, the movie is still on theaters in Bhubaneswar, and I'm assuming some other parts of Odisha as well. So maybe go watch it. It's a beautiful watch, which is very different from the generic copybuster or commercial movie that you see. So
ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ ଲହରୀ